Hey y'all, this is Southern Woods here. Welcome to another video. Not too long ago, I showed y'all what I bring on a typical fishing trip. Y'all really enjoyed that, so now I'm gonna do the same thing, but with hunting. Hunting season will be here before we know it, so I figured it'd be a good time to show y'all. A couple disclaimers before we begin. First and foremost, I'm excluding weaponry. I'm only showing y'all typical gear and supplies that I use. I use a crossbow and a .308 rifle. So, and y'all have seen that in other videos. And I'm excluding clothing as well. It's pretty standard in the South. Early season, we're light and bright, and in late season, we're heavy and dark. So there's not really use to show you my whole hunting closet, but if y'all are interested in that, I will do a video of that in the future. The other disclaimer, what was the other disclaimer? I completely forgot. But we're just gonna dive right into this. Oh, okay, I remembered the other disclaimer. Obviously, what you use hunting can change and vary depending on the situation, time of year, and what you're hunting for. But we're just assuming I'm on a typical whitetail hunt in normal circumstances. So this is basically the stuff I bring on every single hunt, no matter what. This I don't bring on every single hunt, but typically I do hunt from the ground. And I will use a stool like this. This is a brand new one I haven't used yet, but it has a backrest, so I'm excited about it. Want to show you. So this is my hunting bag for this year. This Magellan backpack. It's quite a bit bigger from the previous ones I've used, but I kind of did a brief tour video of this backpack last year, so check out that video. But all my typical supplies and gear is in the backpack, so that's what we're going to be looking at. Obviously, carabiner, pretty good just for carrying extra gear. Gotta have an emergency whistle or something, you know, to try to contact other people in case some bad shit happens. This one has a compass attached to it. Couple pocket knives. This one's kind of just my lucky one. I've had it every single hunting season. And then this one's kind of a newer foldable pocket knife from Field Light Outdoor Edge. Something I carry with me. Rattle bag. I don't use this too much. Usually sometime around the rut or pre-rut. I prefer using actual antlers, but I don't really have a pair of my own currently, like actual antlers, so rattle bag does the trick. Some sort of buck spray or scrape spray. I don't know. I need to probably get a new one. This is probably a year and a half old. I don't know. Let me know how often y'all switch out y'all's deer urine, buck spray, stuff like this. I never know, because typically they don't have like an expiration date. I don't know. But typically some sort of deer urine, buck scrape, something like that. I tend to use those a good bit. Couple of wind checkers. There's the powder form. I don't like using it as much. I really like these thermal indicators that you just kind of, yeah. But anyways, it's pretty self-explanatory. You put it in the air and it goes in the direction of the wind. Wind checker, great, love using them. Flashlight, just in case, you know, or not just in case, but when you go in early morning and you need to see, and you come back late at night and you need to see, you know, preferably one with a red and green light with it, so you don't spook the deer or other animals with the bright normal light. Trusty old deer call. This one is Flextone. I do like Flextone a good bit. I do have issues with it every once in a while, but it's pretty standard. I call a good bit during the hunting season. I wouldn't say I'm amazing at it, but I do think it does get deer attention. You know, licenses, permits, pens, because where I go usually you need a permit on you, or on your phone, but I like a physical copy too, just in case there's any trouble. This is this is a dude wipe. You know, just in case you need a dude wipe. This is stuff to refill the Thermacell. I do carry a Thermacell on me. Early season when the mosquitoes are bad. Some people are worried about if that scares the deer off. Every time I've used a Thermacell, I haven't seen it affect the hunt, and I've seen deer come through while using the Thermacell, so I'm not too worried about that. Hunting tacks, you know, if you're going somewhere in the thicket or you're along a trail you're not familiar with, a good way to mark your spot. Or just hold stuff up on a tree, as I've done before, like pinning camouflage mesh. This is just some wax to wax up crossbow or compound bowstrings. This is another light, which may need batteries, but this one clips onto your hat. I wear hats a good bit while I'm hunting, so that's the reasoning for that. Yeah, some sort of binoculars, just a small pair, nothing fancy. Where I hunt, usually there's no need to see that far, so, but if I ever go somewhere where I need to see further, I got a brand new, what is it called? One of those distant scopes things. I can't think of the name on the top of my head, but they're meant for long range tracking and whatnot. And then pole rope for the cock pole rope for the crossbow. But if you get a deer, gutting knife, quartering bags, and then I'd be a fool not to have at least some sort of first aid kit with, you know, bandages, alcohol, purified drinking water, gauze, stuff like that. Now that's pretty much it. So, you know, I have something for pretty much every situation: checking the wind, warding off bugs, self-defense, first aid, calling in deer, whether that be with an actual call, rattle bag, scent attractors, stuff like that. So, you know, I think that's pretty standard. I don't know what y'all use. Let me know if there's anything that I'm missing that I should have with me that'd be beneficial. And what did I have that maybe you didn't think of? But hopefully you enjoyed this small tour of what I bring with on a typical hunt. Again, if for some reason you want to see my hunting wardrobe, just let me know. And, you know, hunting season will be upon us soon. I don't know how much I'll be able to get out this year, sadly, which means the hunting videos will probably be few and far between, but hopefully I can get something out for y'all. But yeah, if you like the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more outdoor videos, food reviews, or anything else, hit that subscribe button, join the Southern Woods community. Southern Woods out.